Thank you. So we are asking that you please, everyone should have gotten 2 emails from us. If you could please refer back to that email, some of the housekeeping things, you know what's in the email. We're asking that you abide by that. We're going to try to make this quick so that you can get to your dinner celebrations and wherever else you may be going. So with that being said, we hope you enjoy your students' graduation, and we should be ready to start in about 60 seconds. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Okay. So, welcome everyone to our graduation. And so, if you wouldn't mind, I was going to have a generic welcome address that would welcome you to our graduation, but this day is not about me, it's not about the adults. And so the students are not going to like this. Can you turn the house lights up for a quick moment? Just for a quick moment. Students, do me a favor. Can you stand up? This is my welcome. I know you don't like it. I know. Can you turn around and face the audience for me? Now, audience, can you applaud them for their hard work? That's not loud enough. That's amazing. Appreciate. Thank you. All right, now you can sit down, students. See? So we would like to welcome you to our 2022 graduation ceremony. We have a lot of quick things in store. We're going to make it very quick so that we don't get a lot of emails. I know I'm in Oak Park, so I want to make sure that my email line stays clear. So we're going to have our welcome address by Graham Shea, and then right after that, we're going to have our Pledge of Allegiance by Braylon and Brian Jackson, followed by some opening remarks from our new superintendent, Dr. Ushma Shah.
Welcome to all the parents, faculty, board members, Superintendent Dr. Shaw, families, and friends who are here at graduation. And congratulations to all the 8th graders for graduating. It hasn't been an easy experience. Through our 3 years of middle school, we've never had a normal year. We've had to persist and adapt to all of the challenges thrown at us. None of us had ever gone through a pandemic. We had to learn how to rise above our challenges with help from family, friends, and others. But we did it. One of the most important skills we've had to learn is perseverance. The definition of perseverance is continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failures, or opposition. We've had to learn how to keep going and never quit. We've had many obstacles through middle school, but we kept on going and pushing and eventually ended up conquering our challenges. Your perseverance is one of the reasons you are here tonight. Another important skill we've learned is helping others. Throughout middle school, we've had to learn how to work together and also to help other people succeed. This could have been helping someone understand the work in class, helping someone pick up their belongings after they've dropped them, and many other things. We've learned that when we help others to succeed, we also succeed. Thank you all for being here to celebrate with us our graduation. More importantly, thank you for supporting us throughout our journeys through middle school. As we take this step towards high school, it's been you who have guided us through it all. You've helped us find ourselves as we learn more about ourselves. Middle school has been an experience like no other, an experience that we'll never forget. Thank you for getting us through it all.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, all right. So, every year at Julian for the past 2 years, actually, and I've done this in the schools that I've led, we will have themes of the year. So last year, our theme was over-communicate, and this year, our theme was growing together. So the next couple of voices you will hear are relative to Growing Together by Ella, Memories by Mia, and then right after our awards that we will provide, we will have a farewell speech by Carolyn. So Ella, we'll hand it to you and Mia.
Hello, parents, friends, honored guests, regular guests, teachers, administration, my sister Vivian, and most importantly, the class of 2022. I'm so honored to be up here this evening. I've been asked to speak about how we've grown together throughout middle school. We were faced with having to do remote learning every single day and forced to adapt so quickly. Over the past few weeks, I have spoken to teachers and classmates to get different perspectives on what they have learned and how they have grown in the last 3 years. It is a pretty intimidating task to be able to sum up all of what has happened and our unique individual experiences in just a couple minutes. But here we go. From one of our favorite 8th grade teachers, she saw that strength can be derived from collaboration and teamwork. And although there are many ways to build relationships, she realized she much prefers doing them in person. A friend said the pandemic taught her that learning is always possible, no matter what circumstances you're in. Another teacher realized that school means more than passing on academic content. The past 3 years have taught him to value what is truly real and important. More time is needed to listen rather than lecture and reprimand. Of course, I had also received some answers like this when I asked friends what they had learned in the past 3 years. No idea. That says something about it, right? Don't get a boyfriend in 6th grade. Watch where you sit. Roaches are everywhere. And you shouldn't put tinfoil in the microwave. You guys know who you are. Clearly, we are still typical teens. A supportive Julian staff member mentioned that sometimes circumstances are out of our control. Always be kind because we generally do not understand what others are going through. There's empowerment in seeking help and sharing our struggles. Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Knowing this, one of my closest friends learned the importance of coping skills and fighting isolation, which is a pretty big lesson for anyone. We've had a lot of successes and most definitely difficult challenges, yet we all still stand here despite it all. Although it may appear as if everything has gone wrong, today is a celebration of all that has gone right. We are here to celebrate our victories, as small as they may seem. We have succeeded in a million different ways in our time at Julian. We will be waking up tomorrow, next week, or in a few years and be asked to do something uncomfortable, stressful, and tough. But all that we've encountered with help will help us confront these challenges with more resilience than before. As we celebrate us, I hope that you are nothing but proud of what you've accomplished through your journey. We have definitely grown together. For the teachers and Julian staff, thank you. Thank you for continuing to wake up each morning and teach, as hard as it may have been, even when all you saw were black boxes with names instead of faces. Well, if you were lucky, maybe you caught a brief view of our foreheads. You showed up for us. Parents, caregivers, and loved ones, thank you. Thank you for working long hours in order to support us while also making sure that we were learning. We really appreciate how much you have sacrificed for our future. You've done so much for us. And to my classmates, we got through middle school all while living through a global pandemic, and for some of us, puberty. If we've done this much, I can say with certainty that we can pretty much do anything. Thank you.
So, if my wife is watching this, I'm going to be in trouble. She's not going to let me have Starbucks again. I forgot to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Ushba Shah. Way to go, Jeremy. She's only been here 3 days, right? But I would like to introduce you to our incoming superintendent, Dr. Ushba Shah, for our opening remarks.
Thank you so much, Principal Christian. It is a pleasure to be here. And students, if you're kind of looking at each other going, wait, who is that? That's understandable because I have only been your superintendent for 3 days. And so we haven't had a chance to meet yet. What a pleasure to be here on this special day to wish you well going into the future. I have 3 hopes for you, one for each day that I've been superintendent in District 97. So here's the first one. The first wish I have for you is that even as you move your tassel to the other side of your cap soon and call this your new school as high schoolers, I hope that you will think about and realize that you are still connected to the significant adults that you had in your life in District 97, whether that was that 3rd grade teacher, a principal, an office staff member, a custodian, a teaching assistant. All of the people that you connected to are still on your team. And so when you need us, if you want to lean on us and stay in touch, a hope I have is that you will do that. A second hope I have is as you move into the next phase, that you will self-author your own story. You will think about what you've learned about yourself, about each other, and then decide for yourself the best, most beautiful pathway forward. We want to see that happen, and we will be cheering you on. And the third hope is actually for the rest of us in the room. The staff, the adults. In Ella's speech, she talked about the supportive adults, the supportive staff members at Julian. A hope I have is that we, as the rest of us in this room, the adults, the principals, Principal Christian, and we have board members, Herb Johnson, board member Ross Dribbin, and I know in the audience we have board member Gavin Kearney, that all of us as parents will learn what we have to learn from the students, and that we will take their insights and their guidance and their feedback to make us better as we continuously get better at coming together as a community to raise and uplift and make sure every child has everything that they need. What a joy to be a superintendent in this wonderful community. Thank you, and to you graduates, congratulations.
When I think about memories, I typically think of my own without thinking of the fact that I share so many of them with all of you. We all experienced visiting Julian nervously for the first time in 5th grade. We experienced learning from a variety of teachers. We've experienced learning from a computer screen for 7 months, and we've all experienced coming back to a life with COVID limitations and protocols. Though none of us share the same life, we all share these memories colored by our own experiences. Dr. Seuss once said, "Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." When I think about our 6th grade year and the beginning of the pandemic, I now realize we didn't understand how valuable those moments were until they became memories. Although we entered 7th and 8th grade in ways we may have not anticipated, it made me realize how important it is to value the present. Even though most of our middle school experience included COVID, what stands out the most in my memories are the people. It is the time we shared with those around us that really has shaped us. Whether it's lasting friendships we carried over from elementary school, new friendships that developed in middle school, or teachers and principals that made school bearable on the rough days. Memories created from these relationships tell the story of who we are. As 8th grade comes to an end, we can now hold on to our memories so that we don't forget how Julian has shaped us. The most important thing about these memories is that we made them together. Julian has been our own community where we have learned to accept each other, learn from each other, and grow with each other. When we walk past the doors of OPRF, we can find comfort in knowing that we have shared pasts. Our futures will be filled with different experiences, different opportunities, and different people will come in and out of our lives. Yet, what will connect us will be the experience we shared, and no matter what, nothing will change our history together. The memories of what we experienced in our years at Julian will connect us forever.
Thank you, Mia and everyone. We have a couple of awards that our team of teachers have highlighted several students for, and we would now like to present them. The first group of awards is the American Citizenship Award. The American Citizenship Award is presented to any student in elementary, middle, or high school that has certain characteristics. The award is meant to recognize students who possess the strengths of character, are school or community leaders, they promote citizenship, and other similar characteristics of leadership. Some of the other traits that this student must have are they participate in school and community service opportunities, they show a positive attitude toward classmates, their school, and or their community, they display an understanding and appreciation of civic responsibility, they possess strengths of character and the courage to do what is right, and they promote citizenship with their school or community through other activities. Mr. Green now will read a synopsis of what teams have reported about each of these students, and the students will have their names called. We ask you to come to the stage, and we will give you your certificate.
Thank you, Mr. Christian, and thank you, students, for your very thoughtful words and your thoughtful reflections about your experience here at Julian Middle School. It is my honor and privilege in order to share with you the comments that their teams had to say about these three recipients of this award. The first one is Rowan Neville from Teammate 1. Rowan is one of those students who we sometimes forget is only an 8th grader, now about to be a 9th grader, what we would call in my community an old soul. Mature beyond their years, whether in class or at cast, Rowan is reliable, responsible, and does exceptional work, always. Rowan Neville. The second recipient is Mackenzie Cohen. She is a student who always considers others and shows deep care for those who are around her. Mackenzie is an individual who possesses a strong sense of character. She is expressive and is always willing to support others. For Mackenzie Cohen. All right. And for our third recipient, Maxwell Cook. Max does good deeds overtly, and he does them covertly towards others and the environment around him. He helps through Scouts. He was a leader on the school newspaper this year, and notably always worked to help through random acts of kindness in the classroom and in his community. Those are your three recipients, Rowan Neville, Mackenzie Cohen, and Maxwell Cook. Give them a round of applause, please. Acknowledge them. Thank you.
Okay. Eighth graders. Here we go. The next group of awards, we have 6 of them. It's called the Principal SOAR Award. The Principal SOAR Award, just so you know, we have a class at our school called Strategies of Academics and Resilience. And the Principal SOAR Award was created in order to highlight and compliment various students with high character and academic traits. The SOAR Award illustrates the following. The student consistently attends school. The student regularly completes a set of tasks by their teachers or instructors in a timely manner. The student organizes and manages personal belongings appropriately. The student has achieved an academic excellence of 3.5 or higher as relates to their GPA. The student has actively participated in a school activity. The student demonstrates a positive attitude and consistently tries his or her best. And then all assignments are completed and consistent with the instructions of their instructor. The first winner of the Principal SOAR Award will go to Mr. Green. He won't be winning it, but he will read it.
Well, perhaps I'll win it next year, but for this year, it is Sydney Rutkowski is our first recipient. I have some comments about Sydney. Sydney, come on up. Now, Sydney represents the very best of what it means to be a Julian Jayhawk. You need to know that. Her strong efforts this year have been truly appreciated by her team, her colleagues. She has consistently stayed in communication with her teachers, despite being remote last year and through some other situations. She has built beneficial relationships and has grown her advocacy skills that will serve her well in high school and beyond. Give it up for Sydney Rutkowski.
The next recipient of the Principal SOAR Award is Catherine Obed. Catherine embodies the attributes of this award. She leads through example inside and outside the classroom. This leadership was evident in her community service project, where Catherine volunteered serving meals at a homeless shelter. In addition to her leadership skills, her commitment to academic excellence goes beyond that of a typical middle schooler. These qualities will serve her well in the future. Congratulations, Catherine.
The next recipient is Ruby Trimper. Can you come up? Ruby perseveres in challenging situations. If a challenge is presented, she rises to the occasion, and always with her own touch added. That's it. The next recipient is Sabrina Wyman. Come on down. That's the Price is Right for older people. Sabrina is the epitome of leadership. She is always willing to participate and model positive behaviors, always looking to challenge herself and those around her. Sabrina.
The next recipient of the Principal SOAR Award is Anthony Valdivia. Anthony's a quiet student, but his efforts and abilities in the classroom has proven he's exceptional. His teachers were all greatly impressed by not only the quality of his work across a range of subjects, but also his willingness to listen and empathize with others. Anthony is also managed to keep up with his work even when absent from school and consistently achieves excellence across all subjects. Congratulations, Anthony.
Okay, the last recipient of the Principal SOAR Award is Jamie Chrisman. Jamie is well balanced, excelling in academics while also actively engaging in multiple activities. She is passionate about ballet, is a first chair cellist, writer of the school newspaper, and she was elected in the Order of the Arrow, an honor society for Scouts. Jamie has shown strength and character through her discipline in managing all her academics and extracurricular activities. Her poise in handling any challenges that arrive have been meaningful, and her leadership skills in class are impeccable. Jamie Christian. We will now have our farewell speech by Carolyn Rainey.
This year has been a lot of things: exciting, disappointing, nerve-wracking, depressing, exhilarating, and so much more. But we finally made it to the end with the help of family, teachers, friends, and therapists. Next year, we'll be at a new place, whether that be OPRF, Trinity, Fenwick, or somewhere else. I'm scared, and don't pretend you aren't scared too, because change is unsettling. New school, new teachers, new people, new everything. It seems overwhelming, but it's also really exciting. But before we say farewell, let's take a moment to look back on these past few years together. I've been in District 97 since kindergarten at Mann with Miss Belgium, and I don't know where I'd be without the amazing teachers and friends I've met over the years. Nothing can replace the memories and experiences I have from the past 9 years. There are so many more opportunities in high school. When I was in 5th grade, I did a school project where I wrote and presented a TED Talk about how to be prepared for middle school. I interviewed my older sister and learned about things like how to open a locker and how to find the second floor B wing. Despite all that, I was still a nervous wreck about going to middle school. And then we got here, and we were starting to settle in, and a pandemic hit. So our transition to high school has to be better than that, right? I hope. Think about where we were just a little over 2 years ago. A bunch of nervous, awkward little kids. We've made it through so much to be sitting in this room right now. Remote learning, pandemic, masks, Trump, and so much more. Everything that we've endured... Everything that we've endured these past few years has prepared us for next year. I've seen so much growth within myself and those around me throughout middle school. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. So as I say goodbye from the class of 22, let me quote longtime broadcaster Ernie Harwell. "It's time to say goodbye, but I think goodbyes are sad, and I'd much rather say hello. Hello to a new adventure." Our time in District 97 has shown that we are resilient. So what comes next? What are we going to accomplish in the next 4 years? Who will be class president? Who will get accepted into Harvard? Who will lead their team to a state championship? Who will advance social justice? Who will champion equity? Our stories that have yet to be written have the chance to change the world, or at least our little corner of it. Some have said that high school will be the best years of our lives. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but I'm glad we get the opportunity to find out together.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. And if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Those of your needs that you won't let on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a road you have to bear that you can carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Call me if you need a friend. Call me if you need a friend. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me.
Sorry. I'm going to try to get through this without crying, so just bear with me. Greetings to the families, guests, Julian staff, District 97 staff, board members, OPRF staff, and most importantly, the 8th grade graduating class of 2022. My 8th graders. I am truly honored to be standing before you and representing the administration at Percy Julian Middle School. For those of you who do not know me, I am William Lee. I am the 8th grade assistant principal at Julian. Thank you. I've had the pleasure of working with these talented, gifted, expressive, and hard-working children for the past 3 years in what some can describe as the most challenging and, as cliche as it sounds, the most unprecedented times of their generation. What has left me in awe is the resiliency that these students have shown. Being the only grade level at Julian that has been in the building the longest, they have experienced 1/2 of 6th grade, 1/2 of remote-only learning, followed by a full year of hybrid learning, and a full year in person. Through it all, they have kept their heads held high. while navigating several schedule changes that I did sometimes, and shifts as we all traverse life in times of a pandemic. Reflecting on the past 3 years, there are numerous milestones and highlights that I could mention, but for the sake of time, because we all know why we're here, I will say that all of them are special and unique in their own ways. I am certain I am not the only educator in this room that can say that there were a few times that I looked toward our 8th graders for encouragement during our Zoom advisory classes. Whether it was a greeting, salutation, a smile across the screen when I could get one, or even a message in the chat, it was these moments that gave us the motivation to keep going during these challenging times. I hope that our smiles, greetings, crazy music, many videos, and fist bumps in the hallways have given you the same inspiration and motivation as well. Now, to the graduating class of 2022, as you move on to high school, I would like to impart the following. A future great captain, James Tiberius Kirk, once said, you know, it wouldn't be me without that, the greatest danger facing us is ourselves and irrational fear of the unknown. There is no such thing as the unknown, only things temporarily hidden, temporarily not understood. So I challenge you all to find those things that may be unknown. I challenge you to keep pushing, keep excelling, keep questioning, and keep rising to whatever challenge may come your way. You are truly the next generation, and I am certain that your efforts in school and in life will leave a lasting impression for many years to come. I wish you all the best in the next chapter of your educational careers. Lastly, one final wish. May all of your dreams in the next 4 years be fulfilled except one, so that you always have something to strive for. Please remember that myself and the entire Julian community stand behind you all. You will always have a home at Julian. You can always come to my office and say hello. Please take care of yourselves and each other. And finally, please get to your classes next year on time. Please. Congratulations on this milestone. We are very proud of each and every one of you. Thank you.
All right, now we are going to start what we all came here for. You can clap for that. That's good. You can clap for it. We're ready. All right. So, at this point, we are going to start presenting the graduates of 2022. We will start with Miss Miranda Tucker from Team 8-1. 8-1 will start first. So we're going to...
Good evening. My name is Miranda Tucker. Lauren Brown and I are happy to present Team 8-1 for graduation. Penelope Adamski, Alex Adamski, Penelope Adamski, Benjamin Ehring, Jack Baltazar, Alan Biag, Audrey Cass, Sean Ching, Owen Chung, Caitlin Coates, Larry Coburn, Brendan Collins, Caleb Collins, Carlos Crespo, Abby Darden, Maggie De La Rosa. Sam Delaney. Caitlin Dill. Molly Bridget Easton. Kalia Egwekwe Gibbons. Dylan Elder. Eva Elder. Layla Ellis. Merrick Espinosa. Hayden Evans. Sanaya Evans. Lila Fielding. Malaya Finn. Sammy Foltz. Jonas Forsell. Ben George. Noah George. Nathan Giroux. Javier Grillo Quintes. Matthew Hyduke. Anaya Hall. Alexis Henderson. LJ Hickman. Miles Hill. Maisie Herster. Jackson Howe. Aiden Hurley. Grace Iverson. Chloe Jableka. Braylon Jackson. Brian Jackson. Logan Johnson. Owen Josephchuk.
Good evening. I'm Lauren Brown, and it is my great pleasure to find the right page. Sorry. Lorraine Carney. Keegan Knight. Roy Kerner. You guys can keep moving on up. Evan Kreidler. Kelson Lewis. Jalinda Lopez. April Love. Audrey Martin. Tavia Martin Allen. Hey, Tavia. Vivian May. Jada Miller. Jocelyn Moran. Leela Rose and Cho Alipo. Theo Nooner. Guinevere Neville. Rowan Neville. Eliana Nowinski. Catherine Obed. Luna Ortega Huizinga. Ailey Patel. Niani Patton. Star Perry. Kamari Phillips. George Ping. Lucia Pohl. Asia Porter. Matthew Price Jr. Carolyn Rainey. Nayeli Rashbrook. Sydney Rakowski. We thought we forgot you. No. Samantha Shelton. Edward Simons. Henry Spell. Paris Spencer. Jalen Stanley. Jewel Stokes. Oh, God. Ben Reese. Oh, mustn't be.
Got a brand new.
Huh? Am I missing people? What? I'm so sorry. Okay, can I call Ben Reese now? I don't want to forget Ben Reese. Ben Reese. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing people. Where am I? Can I just see them? If I can just see them, then I know them. Aaliyah Ciordia. I don't have that. What? Where's the? Lila Ramos. Where'd they all go? What? Wilson Tanner. Okay. Jaden Tillery. No Jaden Tillery. Sienna Tullian. Tate Van Dynen. Lucinda Wageman. Alyssa Walker. Amaya Warner. Gwyneth Waters. Keldon Weaver. Jamin Williams. Jerry Walthusen. Sammy Woodyard. Lily Wright. Quinn Yates. And last but not least, Lola Zarati. Let's give it up for Team A1.
We will now commence with Team 8-2.
Just in case you missed some off of there.
Okay, do this one then. Okay, no problem. Good evening. I am Kelly Egan Pater, and I am honored to start introducing the names for 8-2. Arwa Abul Fatu. Sander Edelstein. Shay Edelstein. Seamus Allen. Lariah Apollo. Eliel Wright.
Love you, Ma.
Caden Banks. Jaden Bassett. Claire Bennett. Nora Bennett. Anaya Blackwell. Addison Bame. Maxwell Brackett.
Okay.
Alex Brown. Aliana Burks. Keegan Carey. Meredith Carmichael. Isabella Clayton. Jude Costello Woolwich. Peyton Coulter. Gwyneth Dannenberg. Rena Shea Davis. Sophia Dolzel. Alden Field. Taylor Francis. Miles Franklin.
My name is Margaret Sherrick, and I'm honored to say the following names. Julian Garcia Bariel. Kian Garavi. Anthony Durango. Edward Goodman. Sonia Greenberg. Isabella Hansen. Arik Harmston. Carla Harris. Jonathan Harris. Reed Hope. Julian House. Thomas Howe. Dylan Ikigami. Kahende Arobukbe. Andrew Jansen. Amina Johnson. Eva Kantz. Alina Kell. Wandre Kendall. Mia King. Mia Kircher. Maggie Kitley. Zev Kuransky. Kairos Kiles. James Lalos Harrell. Donovan Laughlin.
Hi, I'm Christine Wayman. It's my pleasure to continue the A2 list with Ben Lazara, Adrian Levy, Olivia Liebel, Jillian Louie, Jacob Lubelchek, Tegan Lucas, Zion Lucas, you're welcome. You can go over here. Liam Maldonado Cruz, Michaela Marks, Audrey Martin, Maria Martinez, Evan Max, Julia Max, Owen McFadden, Lucy Mikos, Tariq Muhammad, Courtney Moore, Anna Mratzek, Maddie Murray, Paloma Nahara, Henry Nix, Evie Nolte, Jackson Nold, Amalia Ortuño, Lakshmi Patwari, Olivia Perez Zuleta.
My name is Patrick Mucha. I'm honored to say the following names. Sam Phelan. Mia Pintz. Matthew Prosky. Sabrina Rahman. Susanna Reisbeck. Sofia Ramos. Liam Roach. Yuri Rogachev. Vanna Ross. Jonathan Schiff Lewin. Julia Shakeshaft. Graham Shea. Ruby Slocum. Emily Smith. Maggie Smith. Katerina Stambolic. Cole Stewart. Ali Sugita. Colin Thompson. Jonah Tassi. Ruby Tremper. Addie Wallix. Owen Yang. Micah Yarborough. And Richard Yip. Right there, bud. Congratulations, teammate 2.
Hello, everyone. My name is Manny Apostle, and I'm pleased and proud to announce our team 8-3. Talia Adams. Max Armbruster. Niall Banks. Connor Barr. Jasmine Bizzle. Luke Batolia. Hyacinth Bauman Goldberg. Elsa Berg. Ella Biag. Will Bonomo. Alyssa Booth. Rune Brewer Davis. Francesco Bowie. Kendall Campbell. Maisie Champagnieri. Rohan Champagnieri. Jamie Chrisman. Sean Compton. Max Cook. Charles Koppelman. Charlotte Crosby. Evelyn Coltra. Devin Davis. David DeKite. Mark Dickel.
Good evening. My name is Sharon Gannell, and I'm honored to present the following A3 graduates. Micaiah Duke. Owen Edwards. Will Enlow. Kaylee Epps. Devin Estrada. Grace Fieser, Thomas France, Max Franson, John Gallagher, Liam Galogli, Andrew Garza, Ben Gerbosi, Isaiah Gibson, Malik Griffey, Harrison Grove, Naomi Gutierrez, Cohen Harvey, Chelsea Hawkins, Alouette Hayes, Sophia Hernandez, Otto Huber IV, Iman Johnson, Sheila Johnson, Christian Jones, Saffron Kim, Violet Korzakowski, Maxine Kreider,
Good evening, I'm Kit Cadlick. It's my pleasure to continue to read these 8-3 graduates. Caitlin Ladisich, Matthew Ladisich, Griffin Lane, Jeremy Lane, Trevor Lane, Matthew Lee, Ava Liga, August Lehman, Tajane Leshore, Bryce Love, Sophia Lunardini, Max Malcolm, Hannah Mangan, Daniel Martinez, Christopher Mason Martinez, Ezra McPherson, Micah Merrill, Boris Miller, Fiona Mitchell, Parker Moen, Trevor Moen, Eliza Niewoner,
My name is Bessie Santos, and I will conclude with the following graduates: Henry Olhoff, Logan Owens. Reggie Paisley. Philippe Pierre. Rhea Spinetta Rothstein. Caitlin Rayleigh. Elias Ray. Callie Regan. Sebastian Robinson. Sydney Robinson. Daniel Rodriguez. Kenan Said. Elizabeth Sarpi. Nana Akuba Sarpi. Sana Shaw. Rylan Sobel. Van Stromitis. Daniel Taylor. Marco Taylor. Anthony Valdivia. Ileana Villagomez. Karina White. Murphy Wright. Ada Young. James Yant. And Jacob Zort. Congratulations, graduates.
Okay. So I now present to you the class of 2022. Turn around, students. Look at your parents. Look at your supporters. You should look at that. Clap for our students, please, and your children. This is amazing. You can throw your hat. If you want to throw your hat, that's fine. You can throw it. That's fine. It's all good. Oh, my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. All right. So, graduates, you can remain standing. This is amazing. Parents, you can have a seat for one moment. And supporters, it is amazing. Everything that they've went through, you should be very proud of them. They have worked very hard to be here. If you could do me a huge favor, students and parents, before I let you go, there are some people that I have to acknowledge, and they are really important because I'm in the office, the assistant principals are in the office, but there are some people that work with you every day, and they work really hard with you. And I need for you as students, and I'm also asking our audience, can you please applaud our teachers for doing everything that they have done with our students, please? Can you please applaud our teachers and celebrate them? Please. Mr. Mucha, Mr. Berger, Miss Brown, Mr. Kraft, Mr. Cannon, who's in India, who's watching, Mr. Cannon. Wave to Mr. Cannon, he's watching. All of our students, Miss Southward, our teachers, Miss Southward, Miss Tucker, all of our teachers that have been amazing. Miss Sherrick, who's here. So please, all of our 8th grade, Mr. Catholic, all of them, Mr. Apostle, Miss Ganell, all of our 8th grade teachers that have been amazing and worked with our students. We are very proud of you, and we thank you for that. Parents, I think you should take them out to wherever they want to go tonight. And now we are going to proceed. We're ready. By row, students, by row. Thank you. You can meet your graduate outside of the auditorium, outside of the building. Thank you. Let our graduates please proceed. Thank you.